Beyonce's best dance breaks. Yeah, they didn't call her Sasha Fierce for nothing. Okay, already she's killing it. I gotta say that Beyonce was like well ahead of her time in terms of a pop or recording artist, whatever you would like to call her. I call her a god, a goddess. But whatever you would like to call her, I think she was well ahead of her time in terms of dancing, because growing up, Beyonce to me was the idol, not just of voice, but of dance as well. So I grew up being literally obsessed with how much talent and skill and work ethic was in this one divine goddess of a being. And I was literally just so blown away by her work ethic, like how much work ethic it takes to work that hard to be that good at your craft, but not just good at one craft, but to be good at several crafts. And to just keep going and going and going. Beyonce never has a lull. She never slows down. She just keeps going. She is the epitome of a beast of talent. And just looking at her dancing here, this is 8 years ago at Global Citizen Festival, and she's still dancing more ferocious, more hard-hitting, and with like the exact same style of 2023, but back in 2015. Beyonce always manages to get down the exact style of the choreography that she's been given. She always manages to serve extreme facials, and that's where I feel like her true star power comes in her dancing, is she really serves the facials and she's so into it. And you can tell that this woman really, really values her rehearsal process, and that is so important as a dancer. See how as soon as the dance changes, there's an entirely different persona out there. We're getting a totally different energy, an entirely different movement quality. And Beyonce, I was lucky enough to see Beyonce live. She's one of the few concerts that I've actually got to attend in my life, and she was absolutely divine. Like, look at that personality, look at that sass. I feel like a lot of the time when you put up a singer with their background dancers, the background dancers look like they are dancers, and the main star looks like they are a singer. You put Beyonce up there with her background dancers, and they're just like, oh my god, I'm intimidated by this girl in the front. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to outdance her. And that's because you can't. My friend so quietly, who we think he is? Look at what you do to me. Bow down, bitches. Bow down, bitches. Bow down, bitches. H-Town, bitches. H-Town, bitches. Come on, I'm so proud. Come on, yeah, they didn't call her Sasha Fierce for nothing. And then can we talk about how Beyonce is also the proud owner of the most iconic choreography ever created? Actually, I would say, like, I'm not even being sarcastic. This is probably one of the most iconic choreographies of all time. Like, it's literally right up there with Thriller. Look at the way she just moves her hips, how much freedom, how much control, how much sexiness, how much sensuality she has in her movement quality. It's so good. And the mobility, like the ability for her to go out night after night after night and just perform with that same over-the-top energy and give it for every single performance. Like, I've never seen Beyonce have a lazy night. I've never seen Beyonce have a lazy performance. Just me? You let me know. First, let me hop out the motherfucker. Porsche, I don't wanna hit that ass, don't sit like a horse. I be ballin' on this shit, got me feeling like sports. Cash got so much wood, I could build me a fort. You wake up flawless, post up flawless, rhyme around in it. Also, let's just take a minute, because that body that the Kardashians bought, Beyonce has the body that they were trying to buy. That's who they were trying to look like. That is who Kim was trying to be. Definitely realizing watching back this dance compilation that Beyonce is the god owner of the bodysuit. Like, she's literally rocking a bodysuit in pretty much every single dance number, and she kills it, and her legs look absolutely amazing in it. That attitude. You know you're an incredible artist and a dance artist when all of the clips for your best dance breaks are literally all through a 10, 15-year period of time. Like, peak, I'm not sure that Beyonce actually has a peak or ever will. This one, I've got to say, is not her most iconic dance to me, but it just reminds me of like a chicken dance. But this song used to play every single day when I was at the ski hill in high school, so this song is just memories to me. I love the giant wings. It's crazy to me just watching back a 6-minute video and we're only 3 minutes in, how many iconic dance numbers Beyonce had in literally just a 10-year period of time. That's crazy. Okay, serving sexy. Can we talk about how that bodysuit has literal nipples on it? Sit back and watch. Oh, okay. For a minute I thought that was literally a deep plunging V all the way down to her belly button, but there's some extra material there. I was like, wow, that's gonna fall off. Turn the lights on. The way she really uses her isolation, she's dancing so fierce, and I'm like, you've got to have a masseuse on standby before, after, and literally during your performances, because I'm like, she throws it hard. Goddess. Literally, the confidence is outrageous. Is this video a bit much to be watching at 9 in the morning? Maybe, but that's okay. And I love how deep she gets in her plies. That's another thing that I feel that recording artists that aren't true dancers, they don't really get deep enough into their movement. They don't use their full isolation. They don't use their full contractions, their full lines in their movement. And Beyonce really gets into the floor. She grounds herself and she uses her entire body and her facial. She's 110% committed through all of her energy, and I love that. And something I do appreciate about Beyonce's performing is that she always tries to embody a new character, a different icon, a different persona for everything that she brings to the table. So it's always unique, it's always a breath of fresh air, it's always something new, it's not stale. You can be an incredible, phenomenal artist, but Beyonce, because of all of her different personas and alter egos, you're literally not knowing what to expect from one performance to the other, and she will literally just bring something to life with every single performance. So that's what I find the most wild about her artistry-wise, and overall, though, I just think that she's totally killing it as a dancer. She has been for over 20 years at this point. I've never been let down watching her performances. I certainly wasn't let down watching her in concert live after watching her on TV and listening to her albums for over 20 years. She's still killing it. She's still at the top of her game, but let me know what you guys thought of Beyonce's best dance breaks down in the comments below. I think that that is it for this video. I'm gonna go return that protein powder and hopefully stop throwing up out my nose. And I think that that is it for this video. So as always, make sure to be weird, be wild, and stay sparkly. You can check out another one over here, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.